Ladies and gentlemen, take two. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, subscribers, non-subscribers, viewers, I was going to say non-viewers then, but you wouldn't be watching this video if you're not a viewer. I would like to wish you a very Merry Christmas wherever you are in this world, if you're celebrating it, if you're not, if you're with family, if you're on your own, if you're working, if you're learning to trade. I would like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. I'd like to say that I've done my duties this year on teaching you lovely lot to trade. I hope you have enjoyed my videos. And yeah, I just wish you a very Merry Christmas. I finally took my £400 account to £502,000. As you can see there, you can see all of the trades that I have took today, £25,000. You will actually see, well, you won't actually see the last trade that took me to this because it was on the 5. In fact, let me show you, right? So this was the last trade that I took to take me over the 500,000. It was a buy on 1 second time frame on gold, right? The reason why I didn't film this is because I found out when I screen record the 1 second time frame, it lags the charts because the chart's moving that fast, right? If I'm screen recording it and screen recording my phone at the same time, it doesn't like it, right? It like blogs it out. But look how many setups there are on the 1 second time frame. Like this is getting addicted. I swear to God, right? I was having a trading session on my own the other day, right? I had my headphones on like this. Hold on, where's my app? Hold on, where's my app, right? So I'm like this, okay, I've got my music on and I'm like in the zone. I think, right, okay, 10 minutes, let's have a quick trading session on the 1 and 5 second time frame. No joke, my girlfriend comes in and she's like, Jamie, it's been 4 hours. I'm like, are you coming to bed yet? Or like, do you want a drink? Are you going to move from that chair? And I'm like, what? It's been 4 hours. And yeah, 4 hours. It felt like I'd been trading for 10 minutes. And that's why I'm trying to like not look at the 1 second time frame because like it gets addicted. Like, I mean, look at this confirmation of a trend down here, right? Bang, bang, all the way down. There's no confirmation of a buy. That's the first pullback. I take the second pullbacks like this one there. You see that? Like now here, you see, I'm looking at this now and I'm thinking, I should take this. I am going to take this. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? This is bad. This is what I don't want to do. Oh my God, the MACD has gone overboard. Right, okay, I'm going to take this. We're going to take this at 3 lots, right? And I'm not even going to, look, you see the MACD is just, there you go, there's my arrow. There's my arrow, right? There's my setup. Look, I'm in the trade, look. Right, you see? Bang, take profits hit. Close it. Oh no, just shot back up. There we go, right? Drop. I didn't even capture that in time. Drop, come on, drop. That's the annoying thing, right, about the 1 second time frame. Right, I've just closed it off in a loss. That's the annoying thing about the 1 second time frame is like my target's at the bottom of the zone just there, right? And, you know, obviously that's where my target is, right? The bottom of the zone. And I can't, you know, trying to do this while talk to you lot and screen record doesn't work, right? That's why when I put my headphones on, I'm literally in the zone. I actually just closed that off in a loss. Look, look. I missed me target. I missed me take profit. That's me take profit at the bottom of the zone just there, right? I blame you lot for that, right? But yeah, I mean, okay, I finally took the account, right? What you actually see at the end of this video is the buy that I took on Bitcoin. Let me show you Bitcoin quickly, right? So Bitcoin, look, I mean, look at this buy just there. Look at that second pullback there. I'm not going to look at the 1 second time frame. We're going to go to the 1 minute, right? So I just took this buy just there, right? You can see here, this is what you're about to watch, okay? I made about 20 grand on this trade alone, and then it was the gold trade that just ticked it over to 502,000, right? I'm going to actually stop talking about this trading account after this video. The reason being is because the account isn't actually in my name, right? I don't even know how I got to this point of trading this account. Basically in August, I think it was August or September, I said to my mate who was going to go to Dubai with, I said, do you know, let's put some money in a trading account, half each, I'll trade it, we'll go to Dubai, we'll spend the money. Right? Well, it turned out my mate never went to Dubai, okay? And I've been trading the account ever since. And because, like, I can't help but not talk about things, I'm always like, yeah, let's trade it. And I actually don't feel comfortable. Like, I don't mind trading with you lot, and I don't mind showing you withdrawals, deposits, like me actually trading, right, with money. But I don't feel comfortable when you start getting into the big numbers, because I feel like I become a target, right? And I don't like that. I don't like people knowing exactly how much money I make from trading. I definitely don't like it on YouTube and the internet. I was actually down the pub the other day, and my friend, who I hadn't seen since school, right? So I hadn't seen this guy in like 15 years. I go to him, right? He says, oh, you know, do you want to get me a beer? And I said, you get me a beer. It's your turn. You get me a beer. And he goes, no, you get the beer. I know how much money you make. I follow you on YouTube. You just made 500 grand. And I'm thinking, even this guy knows how much money I actually make because he watches my YouTube videos. It's like, that's not what I want. I don't want that. I don't want to go out and people be like, yeah, that's you on YouTube. You're making all this money. It's like, I don't mind people knowing I can trade. I just don't like people knowing like exactly how much money I make, right? So January, I'm going to start a new account with £1,000, and then my mate's going to put a few withdrawal requests in and withdraw the money. I should hopefully show you verifications of the withdrawals just to show you transparency. But like I said, it's not actually in my name. So when I show you the withdrawals, I will show you I'll blank out his name, right? Whatever, right? But I've actually told him as well, you want to do the withdrawals in stages. Don't just do a £500,000 withdrawal in one go. The reason being, right, you might know this if you're not, but some good advice. If you are currently working in a day job, and I had this, the way the bank systems work, right, is obviously if you got a regular income, right, spending, regular income, it's always based on routine, right? Life's based on routine. You don't realize it. You go to the same shops, you buy the same things, right? You get the same wage coming in every single month around the same date. If all of a sudden you get £500,000 from a random bank account, perhaps in Australia, from your broker, boom, hits your bank account, it flags a lot of security, right? And you have to do a lot of checks, right, to verify it. The first time I made my 100 grand withdrawal, I had my bank account frozen for 6 months, right? And it was a nightmare because it was back and forth with the bank. They needed to speak to the broker. The broker had to verify the trades. And then the bank actually needed to verify with the broker where the actual money came from. Luckily, they were regulated, which was okay, right? But obviously if you're dealing with prop firms or brokers that aren't regulated, prop firms aren't regulated, so remember that. And if you start making large withdrawals, right, it does flag up, right, which is not what you want. So ideally, if you're going to start making large monies and put withdrawal requests in, you want to do it in stages, right? I don't know why I'm having this conversation, right? But anyway, I'd like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. What I would like to say, give you some advice going for 2025, is first one is believe in yourself, right? Everybody in trading is going to have battles. They're going to have struggles, okay? Whether that's chasing trades, patience, lack of discipline, perhaps getting frustrated, like with too many setups, or, you know, not following the rules properly, whatever it is, right? Everyone's got individual battles, and if you just keep working on it, you will conquer them, right? Trading's a bit like a relationship, okay? You know, if you're arguing a lot in a relationship and you decide you're going to have a break, right? When you go back into that relationship, you're not fixed it. You've just avoided it. You carry on arguing again, right? It's the same with trading. Whatever struggles you've got at trading, don't turn around and say, I'm going to do something else, or I'm going to, you know, I'm going to not trade for a few months to take time away to refocus. That doesn't fix the problem. Doing something else doesn't fix the problem. You need to face that problem head on. All of your dreams and goals, whatever you want to achieve, are always on the other side of failure and struggling and pain. And I know that sounds quite depressing, but it's true, right? For me, I want to have a good body, right? for next year. Now, I know to have a good body, I need to go to the gym, right? Which is suffering, painful. I don't like going to the gym. But I know if I go through that experience of going to the gym every single morning, I will get what I want, right? And it's the same with trading, right? If you're struggling with emotions, just keep going at it, right? You won't like it, but if you keep pushing yourself forward, you will eventually come out the other side and say, you know what? I've mastered it now. That's what you want. And another bit of advice I can give you before I end this is, listen, a trade's going to do what it's going to do, right? Whether you're in the trade or you're not in the trade, whether you're in the trade with 100 lots or you're in the trade with 0.1 lots, the trade is going to do what it's going to do, right? The hard work is selecting the winning trade, selecting that perfect trade, being confident to select that perfect trade. Once you're in that trade, the trade's going to do what it's going to do, right? It doesn't matter where your stop loss is, take profit is, how you manage the trade's just going to do what it's going to do, right? If it stops you out, it's not because it's got something against you. It's just that's what the market's going to do. And once you realize that and detach your emotion from it, you'll actually start trading based on skill, right? Because when I was trading this small, well, I say small, it's not small now, but when I was in some trades at 100 lots, like you'll see this video here on Bitcoin, right? Big commitment on Bitcoin. I think I'm in this Bitcoin trade at like 50 lots. Now, to me, that trade's going to do what it's going to do, regardless if I'm in this trade at 50 lots or I'm not in this trade. It's either going to win or not win. And that makes a big difference, right? Because, you know, when you start going into slight bit of drawdown, you start to panic and you think, you know, if I was in this trade at 1 lot, I wouldn't be panicking. But the trade's not going to do anything different whether I'm in it or not. And when you realize that, you start respecting the market. And believe it or not, the market starts to respect you too. You know, don't fight it, enjoy it, right? Chart time should be fun time, not a war zone. But it is most of the time a war zone, isn't it, right? But the battle is in your head, not on the charts. So hope you have a fantastic Christmas. What you're going to watch over the Christmas period is me live trading the 1 second time frame. I filmed these about 3 weeks ago, so I don't even know what trading account I was using. If you do watch the videos, it'll be interesting to see what size of the, if I'm trading this large account, it will be interesting to see the size of the account 3 weeks ago. I think I'm trading that account, but yeah, over the Christmas period, you're going to watch me live trade, you know, the 1 second time frame. And yeah, you know, at the end of this video, you're going to see me trading this Bitcoin trade, which you see right in front of me. I hope you have a fantastic Christmas and New Year, and I'll see you in another video.
Summer days burn me out, love just brings me down. Go inside like winter leaves that slowly leave the ground. Hey, you come back, I wanna give you a chance. Love me like you used to, so we can learn again. The skin is getting round, baby, drink your night away. Maybe we will not regret it, you will not regret me. Laying down under the sun, burning love cause we are young. No one tells us what's done wrong, cause it's just me and you. Yeah, it's just me and you. It's just me and you.